here we are, guys. Episode 3 from Quern, Undying Thoughts. If we remember last time, we found our way into this room where we got this numerical dial of some description. We haven't found a number that works on there. We've got this machine with all these symbols on, and we've got 5 slots here that these things can go into. I've looked at what these are. Apparently these are batteries. So yeah, 5 batteries, and they power the different lights. Did we read the letter? I don't remember. Let's read the letter.
She was convinced that if I stayed, I would soon reach a point upon which I would no longer be myself. I couldn't understand her point. Although she tried to convince me to leave the island, I did not listen. I knew that the knowledge I gained could have changed my entire civilization for the better. The gateway was fully operational at the time, but I didn't know for sure whether I'd be able to find Quern again. It took me 14 years to locate this world. I couldn't take the risk. I wasn't ready to leave all my work behind. Not yet.
Okay, so Professor doesn't want to leave his work behind. We've got Insi Magna Runt. Great things collapse of their own weight at the bottom of that one. Okay, and we've got this machine. No idea what this does. It looks like it takes a battery. Let's pop the battery in there. We've got a symbol. Okay. Maybe I should write down what symbols go with what. We'll figure this out. Okay. Right. Now I've written down that symbol. We'll put the battery back in because obviously having one battery in opens that door. What is that door? I'm not sure what that is. It looks like the room under the observatory, I think. Okay, so what do we need to do next? It's a good question. What have I got in my inventory? I've got a recipe. I need to find a way into this room. But I also received this key at the end of the last episode. And if I look at the inventory, it says this must open the small metal box to store on the hanging platform. So let's run to the hanging platform. We'll go and do that. There we go. What have we got in here? Oh, I want those acorns. Pine cones. Hello. Well, that kind of did something. Okay. Right, what do we got here? We've got a box. Oh. That doesn't open. What's this? No, this doesn't do anything. Although this does appear to be on a metal ratchet that goes up there. Well, this looks fairly firmly fixed. I wonder what that's for. Don't know. Oh! There's a battery. We now have a second battery. And we can open this door. Gives us another path to there. Okay, so let's go and have a look at this battery. Let's put it in this machine first. Pull the handle down. Different symbol. Let's make a note of that symbol. So we've got line at the top, one on the right. Okay. And let's pop this battery in here. Got 2 new symbols, right. got a chalice, and I think that was the garden, wasn't it? Let's go and have a look in the garden. Which way to the garden? It was over the bridge. Okay, past the alchemy lab. Here's the garden. Oh. Yep, there's the garden symbol, and we've now got access to this as a chalice. Pick up. And we've got what looks like 4 new plants. Excellent. Okay. And this has opened up as well. Ah, this is the chalice. There we go. Okay, so I've got the chalice. Right. Oh, there's a note to read. Here we go. The squeeze liquids of the native berries have quite intense effects on one's senses. Though drinking pure berry juices would be almost unbearable for the human body, the substance this device mixes with the liquids makes their effects significantly weaker. Okay, be cautious. Even though they are diluted, some of them can be quite intoxicating. Okay. Well, so this squeezes berries, so I suppose let's get some berries. Where's my plant picking scissors? Well, let's try some of these new ones. What do we got? We got a fluorescent turquoise berry. None of these new plants have names. But let's see what it does. Oops, no, we want that in there. Do we put the... where is it? There it is. There we go. And I guess... squeeze berry? No, that's quite clever. As that pulls down, that pushes the piston, which adds the liquid to it. Where's the liquid come from? Is that water? Oh, it comes out this tank on the side. Interesting. Oh, click to drink. Well, let's drink it and see what happens. Whoa! That's a bit freaky. Oh. Oh, is that it? It doesn't last very long, does it? I guess let's see what the other berries do then. This may not be a good idea, but we'll try it anyway. There's some white berries there. Let's see what these do. Some white berries. Let's pop the chalice back in. White berries go in there. Give it a squeeze. That doesn't look particularly appetizing. Click to drink, I assume. Oh, I'm going super slow. That was weird. Okay. So white berries make me go super slow. Well, let's see what they all do now. Purple berries. What do you reckon purple berries are going to do? Let's drop the purple berries in there. We'll drop the chalice there. Thank you. Let's give it a squeeze. Well, that doesn't look very purple. That looks more like ink. But we'll try it. What does it do? Okay. Whoa! Oh, how fast! Oh my goodness. So fast I can't control where I'm going. That was bizarre. Okay. Okay, purple berries are super speed. I don't know. Can we squeeze these? Looks like it. Let's chalice. is. That's horrible. That was a bit freaky. Okay, avoid the mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms. We've got more berries here, haven't we? Do these work? Let's try squeezing red berries. Well, they go in. Okay. That's red berry potion. Let's drink that. Oh, everything's a bit red. That symbol wasn't there before. Neither was that. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There are others of these. Where have we seen these red paint splodges? I can't remember where we saw them. But they've got things in them. It's a bit like the blue torch. There's secret hidden messages. Let's find some red paint splodges. Are there any here? No. I've got. I do have the red drink, don't I? Yes, I've got the red drink. There's none by the boat. Any in the alchemy lab? Not seeing any red paint splodges here. Oh, right. That's the alchemy lab symbol. That's cool. What's this? I didn't see this before. Was that there before? It looks like these ones, but dirty and old and rusty, and not made of glass. Maybe that's some kind of corrosive substance. I'm not seeing any red paint splodges though. What's that one? No, that's just red in a box. I've seen red paint splodges, and I can't remember where I saw them. I don't think they were around here. Well, the table's gone now. I can't even see the table. Were in there? Were they in this building? No, I've seen them. I don't know where I saw them. Let's check down here. I don't think they were down here, but they could have been. That's the letter. That's the ladder. Can't get in there. I don't think there was anything down here. I'll check anyway. Nope, no red paint splodges. What a great word, splodge. No red paint here. I don't know where the red paint was. I can't remember. Definitely seen some. None in here. Oh, yes there is. Quite a big one. Okay, have I got the potion? Let's try this. 3719. Let's write that down. That's clearly important, actually. I'm taking a sketch as well. Let's check my notebook. Yep, 3719. Okay. Unless it's the code for this. What's that on? That's on 43. 6, 7, 1. Gone the wrong way. 7, 8, 9. 3, 7, 1, 9. Oh, we got a new battery. We have a new battery. Let's put it in this machine first. Yep, different symbol. Let's jot that down. Okay. Let's pull it out. And we'll pop it over here. Okay, that's opened new stuff. That's opened... That looks like a crystal. Maybe that's in the crystal lab. And that looks like a cave, maybe? Oh, I know where there's a cave. Let's check in the crystal lab first, though. This is opened. What's this? Okay, I'm seeing this. Yeah, these are two codes, Crystal Lab and the cave. So, obviously we're in the Crystal Lab. Okay. Okay, so that code doesn't tell us a great deal, does it? So, what's this? We've got, right, 2 buttons. This looks like a sequence, I assume, because this is for this symbol. We'll use the top one. So you want top, top, bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom, top, bottom, top. I assume there'll be another one of these somewhere. Right, what's this thing? Let's have a look at it. Inventory. It's got that weird symbol in the top again, which looks like the weird symbol that's in the bottom of this. I don't know. Let's read the question mark. Looks like a tool with a hexagonal top. Probably told something here. Thank you. I'm sure it fits the crystal torch holders around the island. I wonder if I could fit one of my crystals on top, which I just... yeah. Thank you. I don't know. Whoa! What happened? I can't make it go small again. Yeah, I'm sorry if you heard my dog barking there. That was a bit weird. Right. So we've managed to extend this out, make it bigger, and obviously this looks like a handle. Goes into one of these, and this red crystal looks like it goes on top. So we can now make a red crystal torch. Question is, where do we use it? We've still got to check out this sequence, which appears to be in the cave. There was a cave over there somewhere, wasn't there? Let's go down and have a look. What cave we couldn't get into. There's another cave here. Although now I'm starting to figure out these... That looks like a mushroom or possibly a pickaxe. Don't know. Let's head down and have a look. Yes, this is now open as well, look. And it's a cave. Very small cave. The cave area discovered. Right, we've got the... Oh! Yeah, it looks like we've got a hole in the roof and some strange stones and a door. And we've got a combination, which we got a second ago up there. So we're going up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, down. No. That didn't do anything. Did I do it wrong? Let me try it again. Up, down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down. I don't want that dropping on my head. Okay. Okay, we've got some symbols here. Number 1 looks like that. Let's make a note of that pattern. Okay. And number 2. What's this? Looks like that's the telescope. Look, there's a little torch on the end. That's the telescope. Number 2 is on the telescope. And this paper looks burnt. I'm thinking put the red torch in the telescope and burn something. But I don't know what we can burn. But yeah, there's definitely clues there. Oh, we got another letter. Let's read the letter.
By now, it must be obvious to you that I connected these marked doors and entrances to the main energy converter unit. Actually, this feature has nothing to do with the crystal battery machine's main purpose at all. I've implemented this secondary function in order to direct you along the path and prevent you from spoiling my well-structured course. When the converter is fully powered, meaning that all the batteries are in place, it supplies energy to the mechanics. I can only hope that she will not interfere with our work. She's but a desperate echo of a fallen civilization lingering here agelessly. It is clear that she is not worthy of the gift that has been given to her.
Okay, so he's talking about she. Not sure who he's talking about there. And we've got this symbol again. It's this same wheel that we've got here and here. And looking at it, they're all numbered using that same number sequence that we had over there. So we've got that's 5. There's 1, 2, 3. I think I need to write these down. Okay, I'll write these down. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I've written all those down. So we've also got this white arrow pointing up. Oh, we've got something we can pick up here. Let's pick that up. What is it? Let's have a look at it. Hit the question mark. A big rusty cogwheel. A machine must be missing a cog. We haven't seen any machines missing a cog yet. Anything else we can pick up? Doesn't look like it. That looks like it. So just this wheel. Which looks remarkably like this thing. Okay. Let's try this pattern. And the numbers have obviously got to mean something. That's probably the order that they go in. So let's press the black ones. We'll see what happens. So we want, that's number 1. That's number 3. That's number 4. Then we've got 7. Uh-oh, I've done it wrong because we want number 6 as well. Well, let's see if it does anything when they're done in the wrong order. Nothing. Okay. Can't press it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's try that again. Number 1. 3. Number 4. Number 6. Number 7. Number 12. Number 14. And number 15. Hey! Oh, what's going on? Okay. That's going to complicate matters. I've got to turn my numbers diagram upside down. Right, so we've opened the stone door. I can see the battery in there. How do we get to the battery then? What? Obviously, I've got to open this metal door as well, and I'm assuming that for that I've got to do number 2. For number 2, I've already worked out I've got to burn something with the telescope. So let's go and see if we can do that. I assume that that will then open the iron door. So we're going back to the observatory over here. What I can do without crashing into the walls. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to put the red torch in. Can I attach the red torch to this thing? No, I want to put it on there. Maybe if I put this in first, might go in there. Yeah, look at that. And then the red torch on top. Okay. So now let's have a look through. Right, we're looking over that island. I can't burn down these trees. Can I burn down this tree? It's smoking. Well, it's just smoking wherever I'm pointing, to be honest. Let's have a look up. I'm going to burn the building I'm in. That would be a bad idea. Can I burn that tree? No, it's obviously not doing anything. That's the number 2. Of course. Why didn't I spot that big thing? Now we've got the symbol. Okay. Let's make a note of that symbol. And we'll run back to the cave and put it in. Okay, so we've got the new symbol, and we know that the numbers are now turned upside down. Is the symbol turned upside down as well? I don't know. Let's try it one way and then we'll try it the other. So we're going to go... Okay, so number 2. Number 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yep, that's done it. Spun my camera around. Yay, we got the battery! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. First door shut again. How do we get out? I said... Okay, who's watched Indiana Jones recently? Indiana Jones had a bag of sand, didn't he? I've obviously got to get something that's the same weight as this, maybe. What have I got in my inventory? Particularly useful. Obviously can't take that yet. There's nothing extra here that I can take with me. Look out here. That appears to be a bit of a dead end. Okay. This is going to be complicated. I'm thinking Indiana Jones used a bag of sand. We got some sand in here. But I've got no way of picking the sand up and taking it over there. Chalice. Have a look in locations that we've already looked in, see if there's anything I'm missing. Like that. A bucket. How did I miss that before? Check that there's nothing else I've missed. Wow. Okay, so I've got to hang on. If I take one of these batteries, I can find out how much it weighs, can't I? There's scales in there where the sand is. Right, this is sounding promising. Okay. So we're in here. We'll put a battery on there. Now I've got to make that weigh the same. I've got a spoon. Okay, 4 spoons of sand. Make that. Is the weight of the battery. Okay. I'm just thinking, do I have to take into account... I would, wouldn't I? Because if I take that off and put the bucket on there, the bucket's going to move it a bit. Yeah, it does. Okay, so... Right, bucket can go there. I assume I can now put sand in the top. Let's try 2 spoons of sand. We'll pull the handle. No, needs a little bit more. Where's my teaspoon? There it is. Okay, so that now weighs the same as the battery. So if I pick that up, put the battery on. Yeah, they both weigh the same amount. Okay. Unfortunately, taking this battery out, I lost the cave entrance, so I need to put it back in to reopen the cave. Here we go. Where's the battery? In there. Okay, let's open the cave. And we've now got a bucket that weighs as much as a battery. Yeah, my misspent youth watching Indiana Jones films. I know it'll come in handy one day. Right. Here we go. Yeah. So, we can now take the battery and And hopefully... Oh, yes! Awesome. Here we go. Oh.
Who are you that wanders this world uninvited? Another explorer? What are you seeking? Power? Immortality? Or are you just a fool looking for salvation? You can't simply enjoy the power of Quern, not without consequences. You must leave the same way you came here, for your own sake.
Okay then. Well, she was a bit scary. Where did she go? I've now got a floaty green ball that's talking to me, which is the first living entity I've actually run into on this island, I think. Where am I going? Battery. I've got the battery. We're going to go and take the battery and put it in. First, I'll put it in the machine on the side. This one. We'll take a look at the symbol. We'll make a note of the symbol. Okay, and this is like a diamond shape on here. And we're up to 4 batteries. There's only one left. Alright, what do we got? Alchemy Lab and that mushroom place. The mushroom cave. So, we'll do Alchemy Lab first, because that's the first light. We'll see what that's done over here. So I actually feel like I'm getting somewhere now. Okay. Oh, that's opened this. What's this? This looks like this crystal, but in liquid form. We've actually got liquid crystal. Liquid clear crystal. Liquid kind of whitey clear colour. Interesting. Very interesting. Does this mean I can now make a white crystal? Oh. This looks familiar. We've seen this before. This was in the furnace, which was the start of episode 2, I believe. Because I ended episode 1 just as I entered the North Shore. So yeah, if you go back to the start of episode 2, we saw this in the furnace. These 2 hooks. It actually looks a bit like the chalice. The chalice has got... can we put the chalice in there? No. I can't fill the chalice with liquid crystal. Okay. We're getting a lot of these things. We've now got 5, 6 canisters. Well, I don't seem to be able to do anything. We'll check that out in a bit. We'll come back. What was the other thing that opened? I can't remember. Might have to go back to the battery room and have a look. Oh no, it was the mushroom door, wasn't it? Which is over here. Somewhere. Yeah, it was up past the crystal lab. This was the mushroom. Yes, this is open. Okay. Oh, the mines, not the mushroom cave. We've got a lever. That moved this thing. That's obviously some kind of... That looks like a seesaw bridge. Pull that lever again and see what it did to the bridge. That was the bang I heard. Okay, so it moves the bridge down, but we've got to make it stay down. I don't think I can run there and catch that. Let's try it. We'll leave that to run. No, not a chance. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got a book. The ancient gateways are linked between the worlds of the world chain, even though these passageway entrances are part of our world since time immemorial. Our knowledge of them is very limited. As the material of these portals is literally invulnerable, sampling them and determining their age has been impossible so far. The mystery of the gateways serves as the cradle of many different religions all around the world chain. According to the teachings of the Bakunists, in brackets 19, Bakun was a spiritual guru who started the Bakunist pilgrimage. He mysteriously disappeared in a passage between two ancient gateways at the age of 109. So he was an old man. So, according to the teachings of the Bakunists, the journey between two portals is a step towards the liberation of the soul. These people give up their past to become lifelong travellers. Many believe that the gateways are divine gifts, and they worship these monuments as the shrines of their gods. Some groups are covering their portals with flowers and fruits of their worlds as a celebration. Though several cultist tribes around the Lashan line believe that human blood must be offered to their gods, and use the gateways as their sacrificial altars. A prominent theory states that the gateways are devices built by a technologically advanced, long-extinct, ancient civilization. As they serve as the very pillars of the interworld communication and the most important passages of the Empire's trade routes, the gateways are essential elements of all civilized worlds. So there we go. Information about the gateways. I can't turn any pages. Oh, what have we got here? I don't know. Oh, there's a magnifying glass on a white crystal. Okay. We've got this thing. I can't read it, but I can look at it. Plus, plus, minus, minus. Or positive, negative, I don't know. But that probably refers to this thing. Okay. I see a puzzle. Let's see what these do. So I can move this round to the four corners. And we've got a thing here that we pull. Okay. So that's... What happens if I pull it twice? Okay. So there are 15 segments here. There's 6 green, 5 yellow, 4 red. You can just see the lines between them. And I assume we're aiming to get where this white line is. So I can add, that added 7 each time, so we're now on 14. Let's try a minus. We'll try that. What did that take off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was minus 7. Okay, we'll try a different plus and see what that does. So that added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is minus 5. Okay. So I think we're going to have to add the 7. Oh. I'd done that wrong anyway, that was minus 7. Right, we've got these 5 lights at the bottom. I assume we've got to do it in 5 moves. Okay. So we're trying to get to 11. That's 21 minus 10. Well, that should be quite easy then. 21 is 3 sevens and 10 is 2 fives. So 21 add 21 add 21 minus 5 minus 5. Sorry, 7 add 7 add 7 minus 5 minus 5. So yeah, we've got 7 there. Let's add 7. I can add 2 sevens, that takes it 14. And they want to minus 5, which was that one over there, I believe. I can actually minus 2 5s and then just add 7. There we go. That should do it. Look at that. Right. That's made a buzzing. What's buzzing? We've got wires going down to the bridge. And this is all a bit... yeah, something going on there. That's an electromagnet that holds the bridge down, maybe. Let's pull the bridge. Yes! Okay, so what we've got in this area. We've got a lever here for the bridge. That locks the bridge, okay. What have we got here? We've got... what's that? It looks like half a battery. It is. That's half a battery. The base of a crystal battery. Maybe I could assemble a crystal battery in the energy converter room. Okay. So I was going to find the other half and the bit in the middle.
This is the exact place where I achieved the breakthrough. After hundreds of failed attempts, I finally managed to create a much more efficient energy source, capable of providing a relatively large amount of power constantly. This white luminous mineral is the compressed and purified version of the natural, locally common, reddish-orange colored energy crystal. To be able to cast specific machine parts, I developed a procedure to liquefy this new crystalline material. I thought that a discovery of this magnitude could change the subject of my whole research, even the meaning of my presence here. I was right.
Okay, so what he's saying there is the white crystals are a more powerful version of the orange crystals, and he's managed to make them liquid. He's liquefied them. So, right, okay. Anything else I can do? Doesn't look like it. And the middle of the batteries is white as well. Look, there's the other half of the battery. Let's read the hint. The top of a crystal battery. Maybe I could assemble the battery in the converter room. And we've got a thing here. Oh, hello. Which has these two brackets on the side. Okay, what's that do? Let's put that back in. Okay. I'm starting to see a pattern here. What's this? Can't open that. Got a machine here. That doesn't... and this will go left to right. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. So it's got 3 orange crystals wired up to it. Okay. I don't know what's happening there. What's this? Okay, that looks like a power meter. Right, orange gives that much power. white crystal gives about 3 times as much power. So these 3 orange crystals are the equivalent of 1 white crystal. I think that's what it's telling me there. Okay, now what? Oh, we've got a slot. I haven't got anything that will go in there. Got weird little pegs. I haven't got anything that will go in there, I don't think. Hang on, the battery has the white bit in the middle. I've got this mould. Let's go and fill the mould up. Oh, there's a door. Where's this go? Oh! I'm between the cave and the what's it. Okay. Interesting. Which means I can get here. Where was it going? Yeah, I want to go over that bridge. I'm going to go and fill up this mould with liquid crystal. If it will go there. Yes, it will. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I can't go that way. Where am I going? Back to the cave. Now we've got the crystal. What do we do? Well, whatever that was, it didn't work. That didn't do anything useful. But I definitely need the liquid crystal. Go and grab some more of that. Glad I kind of know my way around this island quite well by now. I'm not getting lost. It looks like I've got a fairly unlimited supply. I don't think that went down at all. Okay, so I've got a mould. What can I do with it? Can I cook it in here? No, but the furnace. The furnace had the little hooks, didn't it? I bet I've got to cook it in the furnace. Let's head for the furnace. Yeah, furnace has these hooks. Yes, it goes in there. The furnace isn't lit, but this plate, we know what goes there, don't we? Okay, so let's shut the door. Oh yeah! Can I take that again? I want to take the red crystal back. Well, let me take the red. There we go. It will let me to take the red crystal. Okay. Let's go and try and tip it out again. Now I've cooked it. We'll see what happens. Oh, I hope this works. I can't put it in. I've got the red crystal. There we go. Let's press the button. Awesome. And now I can't pick this up. It won't let me pick this up. Okay, so we've done a thing. We've got 3 parts of a battery. And it says to construct it over on this machine in the battery room, didn't it? That was the hint it gave. It said to construct it here. So I need the bottom, which was that one. We're getting somewhere. I need the middle bit that we've just made. And the top. Okay. Pull it down. Yep, that's a whole new symbol. Okay. Let's drop that down. Right. We've made battery number 5. Cog room! The cog room is finally open. Oh. It's open, but it's not. What? It's like metal plates. Layers of metal plates. What about the door on the other side? Can we get in here? No. Right. Was it up here? Was a machine that had something that looked like that? And went over to there? Yes, I can see metal plates through the window. And this machine is now on. It's obviously powered by that last battery. Okay. Oh, that changed. Okay. Now what? Can't pull that. Oh, that's changing the rings I can select. Okay, let's have a look. So we got ring 1 and 3. 2 on its own, 1 and 4, 2 and 4. Right, yeah. If I get number 3 round to the right place, then I want, was it 1 and 4? Now I can move number 4 to the right place. Oh no, that's 2 and 4. Oh, hold on. I've done this wrong. 2 you can move on its own. Or you can move... You've got 1 and 4, 2 and 4. Okay, so I need 1 and 4, which is there. I need to put number 1 in the right place. Then 2 and 4. And I put number 4 in the right place. Then I can move number 2 on its own. There we go. Right. hoping this means that all these line up. Yeah, we've got a light here now, which I assume means that the door's open on this side. So let's go and have a look. Yeah, we're definitely blocked on that side. We can't get in there. Is this side open? I hope so. Oh, yes. The mechanics. Okay, we've got a thing here. Interesting. What's this? Can we do anything with this? Doesn't like it. Don't think we can do anything here either. Okay. I can't open this, but that looks like there's a cog missing. And I have a cog. Okay. I'm seeing a Simon Says here. Okay. Well, also got to light up these 3 lights. Okay. Last one. Okay. That was a little longer than I expected. Let's see if I remember it. I did. Wow. Look at that for memory. Right, where's the spare cog I've got? I'm sure I picked up a cog. There it is. Does that go on there? Yes. Now what? Can't do anything. Can't turn it. I can't. There's nothing else to do. Okay, and clearly this room is in 2 halves, so I think it's time to open the other half, but that's going to have to wait until episode 4. I hope you watched this episode 3. We will come back with episode 4 soon. If you're enjoying my Quern videos, then please give it a like and rate, comment, subscribe, whatever you fancy, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
That rhythm.